Tide, the wash day miracle that gives you the cleanest clothes in town, brings you in person, direct from Hollywood, that zany, lovable clown of clowns, Red Skelton.
T-I-D-E, Tide presents Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We got watches this week. We're on time. A lot of things happened out here in California this week. I won't say it rained a little. A lot of sunshine did go down the drain, though. Santa Anita opened yesterday. That's a big racetrack we have out here. It opened, and we went out yesterday to watch the horses swim around the track. Well, there's 2 riders bit the dust right now. You know, but the rain didn't seem to bother anyone going to Santa Anita. They found out back in Washington how much money they took in at the track yesterday, and now Truman wants to throw out Congress and put in horses. Well, the Christmas is over now. I got a pair of shoes from Georgia and a pair of socks from Valentina and a pair of shoestrings from Richard. My feet had a very Merry Christmas. Little Richard, you know, was on the show last week, and we took him in and got him a haircut, see? And he came up to me and he said, we cut it off, you know, he had that long hair stuff, see? So he says, boy, am I glad you cut my hair. He says, I never had so much fun in all my life. And you should see the expression on that little boy's face across the street who's been buying them chocolate and molded milks. They were a group of the little boys were talking, and I overheard them, and the one kid says, what does your father do for a living? He said, he's a banker. What does you, Pop, do? And he says, he's an architect. He puts up big buildings. He said to Richard, says, what do you do? He says, oh, you wouldn't be interested. I said, no, what he do? What he do? He says, oh, not much of anything, and anything he does do, they laugh at him. Say, you know, now that this being the, I have something here, and we're going to give you a number to call right away. I'll be ready to get this number, because this is the last one we have, and it's going tonight at a bargain. We want you to be sure and get it. The last one. Just think, only 52 more weeks and she rolls around again, you know. Now's the chance to get them before they've been picked over. So, call Forest Tree, and pick it up right away. There you are. There you go over there. Say, this being the new year coming up, there will be a lot of people going to parties who don't drink. And there will be a lot of people at the party who do drink, so that you won't be embarrassed. I'm going to try and show you how to imitate a man who's had a couple of drinks too many. Now, you can stand right along the side of him after you've had this first lesson here. Now, the first thing you always remember is that you order ginger ale or anything that you want to. Now, the reason I want you to watch closely so that you can imitate a drunk is because we don't want anybody getting arrested this year for sober driving. Now, the first thing you do, you take a drink, and after they've had their first one, they start to get warm. Now, they wipe their face off, and when they put their handkerchiefs back, it's never in the same position, you see. Now, the next, after a couple of more drinks, they begin to itch. See? Now, when they put their hats on, they have a feeling that the wind's going to blow it away, so they put it on good. Now they start to get warmer, so they throw their coats back like this, see? But they want to be neat at all times, so they button it. Now that you've fooled your friends at the party and they all think you're really loaded, you're bound to be stopped by an officer, see? And he's going to give you a test. Now, always remember, if they make you walk the line, that a fellow who's had one too many, he wants to go this way, but gravity keeps bringing him back. Now, this will confuse the officers, see? Now, the next thing you can have a lot of fun is with the balloon test, see? The balloon test. They give you the balloon to blow in to see if you've been drinking. Here are some of the little tricks that annoy them. Another one that makes them very mad is the balloon test is this. Oh, boy, look at that, will you? Look at it now, huh? Look at it now, huh? Look get it now.
Invitation, my first dance.
Nice dance.
Oh, yes. You know you're very light on my feet.
Oh. You know, I love these new shoes, I think. I've never danced this badly before.
Oh, then you have danced before.
Yeah. Gee, you know, my great-grandfather died dancing. Yes. He was a railroad worker. And they had a square dance in a roundhouse, and he went nuts trying to kiss a girl in a dark corner. Oh, my.
Oh. Well, what are you trying to do now? Put your feet in my shoes?
No. Gee, you're a lovely girl.
Thank you.
You have beautiful teeth.
Oh, thank you.
Are they yours? I mean... See, I would move around more, but I rented this suit by the hour. Oh, well.
Oh. What?
One of us must have something to say here. Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry.
New staff?
What?
Is that a new staff you're doing?
No, I have to walk this way. My belt just busted. I was going to buy a new belt, but I figured, why support my pants? They never did anything for me. Oh, thank heavens that's over. May I have the last dance with you?
You just had it.
Yeah. That lovely little lady is Lucille Knox, and she's from Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, she's really a lovely girl. In fact, I think all girls are beautiful. But did you ever see them when they first get up in the morning? I'd like to do a pantomime scene for you now that my father did with Hagenback and Wallace Circus over 50 years ago. And it's of a girl getting up in the morning. Now, over here is an imaginary dresser with the mirror and the makeup. Now, remember the mirror and the makeup. It's very important. Now, this will be the bed, and I'll be the girl. You give me something now to wake me up, you know, like they do in a hotel. You hold her, I'll milk her. Don't get me laughing. We'll never get off the air.
Skelton's film scrapbook. Marooned.
2 years on this island without seeing a human being.
I'm with you, dear.
As I said before, 2 years on this island without seeing a human being.
If the Treasury Department only knew about this, I'm sure they'd rescue us. I'm the happiest maroon guy you ever seen, isn't it? Look at that, a solid gold piece. $100 worth. 1841. If I was back home, I know a coin dealer would give me 50 cents for that. Nothing to do. This thing.
Why don't you pick up your feet and throw that thing away?
We gotta keep it in case the island sinks. Sitting here all day, all night, 2 years, nothing to do. Nothing to do. Why did I ever take that job as the head bait boy on a Barracuda barge? All I think about's home. Home. I wonder what Dick Tracy's doing.
How did I ever get moroned on this island with you?
Moron? The word is macaroon. Oh, nothing but water. Water. Nothing but water. What are we going to have for dinner tonight?
Bananas and coconut milk.
Every night, bananas and coconut milk. Bananas and coconut milk. Just one night I would like to have coconut milk and bananas. Boy, is that guy lost. Oh, well, let's turn on the radio and see if there's anything on. Bring us to civilization.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in the Crystal Room of the Waldorf Astoria. Tonight we're having a big formal party.
A formal party. Oh, I remember those formal parties I used to go to. I look good in my high hat, white tie. I look good in tails, too.
Your ancestors did.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss this kid any minute. Look! A bottle! A bottle! I'll wait out and get it. I'm glad this is the dry season. Look, there's a note in the bottle.
What does it say?
Wait, I'll read it. It's from Cincinnati. It's from Procter & Gamble. It says, get to the Tide commercial, but quick. Look! There's a ship! A boat!
A sailboat.
Who cares about bargains at a time like this? Look, I'll signal them. How can we signal them?
Gee, it must be a big ship.
Why?
There's 52 men on deck.
Well, that's a full deck. I know what I'll do. Let me kiss you and you can flare up. I mean, here, I'll wave this shirt at them. Maybe they'll see it. They see it! They're waving back!
What does it say?
Waste that shirt.
Oh, your miracle, save us now.
I have the miracle. Procter & Gamble's Wash Day miracle, Tide.
Tide?
Where is it? Yes, you mean you haven't heard about Tide? I've been saving this for years. Years! Look, they're turning away! Don't go away! We'll be saved! We'll be saved! I'll wash this shirt in no time. Tide gets clothes cleaner than any soap. By the time we're getting out of here, the place is falling apart. And another thing about this. Don't go away!
Oh, hurry. They're turning back.
Oh, no. Only take a second. With Tide, you can rinse or you don't have to rinse. Look. Look how clean. I'm glad this is the dry season. Look. You notice how clean it is to your hands, too. Make it stand there. That's the main thing. Come back! They see us. They're coming back.
Oh, they're going to rescue us.
Let's roll out to them. Roll! 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 Learn how to dance. 10 easy lessons or one hard one. This must be the place, boy. Hermes Panhandle. Dance studio. Oh, well, here I am.
Well, what have we here?
Well, your guess is as good as mine. One thing I know that the shrimp boat is in. Yes, sir. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Clem Kadiddlehopper, M.D.
M.D.?
Yeah, mental deficient.
Well, I suppose you came here to learn to dance.
No, I came here to get my oil changed. That's a silly question, isn't it? Huh? I'd have been here sooner, but my little dog had puppies.
Well, isn't that nice?
Yes.
What kind of a dog is it?
Female. He had 8 little puppies the hard way. 2 4s.
Well, I suppose you're ready. Shall we step in?
Well, yes. Wait a minute. Let's not get sickening about this. Don't they have any lady instructors around here?
Well, of course. I suppose you're ready for your 7-year term now. Of course you are. Now, remember, you came in at the right time today.
This guy asks you a question and answers it himself. You know what it is?
Remember, today and only today, we'll give you the first lesson absolutely free.
Oh, really? What is the first lesson?
Breathing.
Oh, I've always wanted to learn how. See, we never breathed in our family. We were very poor.
Oh, well, it's one of the easy lessons. You'll be all ready.
All ready to dance?
No, to be a wallflower.
Oh. I'm a wallflower now. Every time I go to any dance hall, they always build a pot around me. There's old Clem Kadiddlehopper, always half-potted.
Well, I suppose you're ready for your 7-year contract.
Yes,
now,
what is
here it
it?
is. Now, remember, we're liable to you for 365 dancing lessons.
Oh.
Now, we've got to give you 1 lesson a week for 7 years.
Oh.
And remember this also. You're not allowed to see anyone or talk to one or leave the premises for 7 years.
Oh.
Now, would you like to look it over?
Yes. What cell number is this? That fine print there is pretty hard to read, boy. There's an awful lot of loopholes in this thing, ain't there, huh? Yes. Well, that looks pretty reasonable. I'll sign that for you. I'll do it. Now, I'm ready to take my lesson.
Fine, that's fine. Now, we'll call one of our female instructors.
Oh, fine.
Oh, Miss Bob. Miss Bob. Miss Bob, I'd like you to meet Mr.
Don't do that, lady! Way to learn to lose customers, I'll tell you that.
Perfectly harmless.
I've had my distemper shots. I'm okay.
Hey, take care of this guy. He's a live one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to teach you how to dance.
Oh, you are, huh?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you are.
Yes, I am.
Is this Arthur Murray?
Now, don't be bashful.
Oh, I'm not bashful. You should have seen my brother. He was the one that was really bashful.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He even got a prize once for being the most bashful person in the class.
No kidding. What was the prize?
I don't know. He was too bashful to go up and get it.
Here, let me take your suitcase.
That's not a suitcase. That's my lunch. I'm on a diet.
Well, now, look, that will be $3 in advance, if you don't mind.
$3?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Please, please. Haven't you ever seen buffalo fur before? Here, I think you'll find $3 in there.
Thank you.
Say, what time is it anyhow? I've got to... Oh, I keep forgetting I pawned my watch.
I noticed your socks before. They don't match.
Yeah, I got another pair at home just like these.
Those are beautiful Argyle socks.
What kind?
Argyle socks.
No, this one's made out of butterscotch wrappers.
Oh, well, now, come on, Mr.
Kadiddlehopper.
Kadiddlehopper.
Yeah, that's spelled,
How? Yeah?
Why don't you just call me Smitty?
All right, come on up here now. should buy several of these things. Now, first, these beautiful dancing shoes.
Dancing shoes?
Uh-huh.
They really dancing
Oh,
shoes,
yes,
huh?
they really are.
How about that? I think we could have done without that.
And then I think you should have that lovely chair in case you want to sit any dances out.
Well, I don't like the rumba, so I better get me one of these, huh?
Yeah.
I'll sit out the rumba. I'll call this my rumba seat. Oh, hot ziggity, huh? Chicken inspector and...
All right, now, Clem, listen to me very carefully. This is very important for the first lesson. Now,
please.
in order to be a good dancer, you have got to step into each one of these footprints on the floor. And if you can do that, you'll be able to dance.
If I can do that, I'll be able to fly.
Go ahead.
What do you have in here, an octopus? There you go.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Oh, you're doing fine.
I am, huh? Oh, look, I'm a pretzel. What about this?
That's right.
There's a... From here? Never be able to make it, lady.
Well, come on back then. We'll get started with the other things. Honestly, how stupid can you get?
Well, I don't know. I'm still pretty young, you know.
Now, never mind. Now, look here. Put your arms around me.
Oh, wait, now, don't. Let's not get too friendly here.
Oh, no.
There you are. My, you're pretty.
But you can't even see me from way over there.
Oh, yes, I can. You're a lovely girl, lovely girl. Now you know why I've never been kissed.
Oh, you're so silly. Now, look, Clem, first you start with your left foot.
My left one.
Yes, uh-huh.
Left.
Well, surely you know which is your left foot.
Well, it's one of these two, I know.
This is your left foot. This one.
That looks like your hand. Oh, this is my left
That's
foot.
right. That's your left foot. Uh-huh. And this is my left foot.
Well, how come yours is over there and mine's over here? Boy, I really got messed up, didn't I? That is your left foot?
Uh-huh. That's right.
No, now this is my left foot, huh?
That's right. Right.
And that's your left foot?
No. That's your left foot, and this is my left foot.
I'm getting out of here. You
Oh,
got the state hospital bidding for me now.
don't be silly. Now, look, would you like to learn the foxtrot?
No, I'd like to learn the bunny hug.
How about the waltz?
No, I'd rather learn the bunny hug.
The rumba?
Are you nervous? No, the bunny hug.
Samba.
Look, lady, I came on here to learn how to do the bunny hug, and that's what I want to do,
All
is the
right.
bunny hug. B-U-I-N-N-Y. Bunny, you know what I mean.
All right. Miss Hutch, there's a fellow out here who wants to learn the bunny hug.
Oh,
Come on, I told you that wouldn't get a laugh.
well, we all have to go sooner or later.
All right, now look here. Come on up here.
Yes.
Take this book of instructions. I want you to go out into the room, and I want you to study these instructions very assiduously.
Very what?
Assiduously.
Assiduously? Well, I guess it's okay. The censors left it in.
Now, you come out there and read this, and if you read everything, I'm going to give you 2 minutes, and time, and you'll be a wonderful dancer. Hurry
Give me
along.
2 minutes
Now,
to learn
come
the word
on, out there, and read that carefully. Drink everything in. Oh, you're going to be
I'm being
beautiful.
assiduous. Don't worry.
Hurry up now, Clem. You've only got 1/2 a minute left. Come on, read everything. I don't think you're studying too hard.
Oh, shut up! Give me a chance to read.
All right, hurry
Boy, she's a
along.
windy old bird, ain't she?
Hurry along, Clem. 1 minute, 1 minute and a half, 1 minute and... All right, fine. Your time is up. Come on out. Come on
Are you
out.
sure I can dance? I've changed my mind. I don't want to.
Oh, don't
Ladies and gentlemen, looks like I won't be seeing you again until next year. I'd like to take this opportunity again of thanking Ken Murray for the wonderful tribute that he paid me last night. Also on behalf of Procter & Gamble, the maker of Tide, Benton Bull, Russell M. Seeds Advertising Agency, our entire cast and staff, may we wish you a very prosperous new year. And may it bring all your loved ones back to you, and may you be happy throughout the year. I'd like to stay out here and spend the new year with you, but no!
Oh, well, we all gotta go sooner or later.